The art of Taichi sword, a gentle, flowing art form where the weapon becomes an extension of the body, used not to destroy, but instead as a medium for spiritual peace. And I have a rather special victim who will be cultivating their inner chi along with me.
Janani, this engineer come starlet in the making, has an up-and-coming movie career that awaits her. But a career in the limelight can be quite a stressful mental task. On the victimometer, Janani ranks, mind whirs like a drill. Today, Janani Iyer will be trading in her acting career for a long, elegant, threateningly sharp sword. Okay, she's not going that far, but nonetheless she will be learning the art of Taichi sword under the guidance of Sifu George Thomas, a Taichi master who is trained in the Yang family style under Grandmaster Fu Shengyuan. The art of Tai Chi sword, or Tai Chi Chen, is an advanced form of Tai Chi, involving graceful, subtle movements executed with sword in hand and calmness of motion.
Tai Chi sword is an advanced technique after you learn the free hand movements, and basically the Tai Chi sword was used for combat long back. These days they have retained the art form by doing it slow, and by practicing the sword form one also gets into a meditative state of mind. So when the sword is in my arm or when it's in my hand, it is almost part of my body. I don't feel there's a weapon in my hand. So with practice of sword, it helps me to evolve even better as a human being. That's what I feel.
Actually, I've never heard about Tai Chi swords. Today when I was told that, I'll be using them, I was quite excited, because I've never held a sword before, and I was quite excited, and I was just wondering what it would be like, to hold it and practice it.
Well, since Tai Chi sword is an advanced form, one needs an introduction to basic Tai Chi movements before even getting anywhere near the sword. So now Sifu is going to guide us through a warm-up as well as some introductory Tai Chi movements.
We started with a greeting to the master, the right hand clenched into a fist, symbolizing the active masculine principle, the left hand open, symbolizing the passive feminine principle. The two are then brought together, representing the coming together of these two elements.
We have 13 postures in the warm-up, which is again an ancient Chinese warm-up which was given by my teacher, the Grandmaster Fu Shengyuan. And each of them have significance. They were all actually, carrying on the Chinese terminology. Later on it was translated to English. Now each of them have specific stretching and warm-up for certain parts of a body. So before we start the Tai Chi forms, this helps one to become ready to start off the Tai Chi martial art, which is a slow form.
During the warm-up, I felt quite relaxed. and and this Tai Chi is quite new to me, and as as we were doing each and every step, I was feeling quite new and it was very nice. So I was feeling quite rejuvenated.
The movements we did during the warm-up had beautiful sounding names, making you feel like you were enacting a fairy tale, living an existence so poetic and far away from our modern state of affairs. Clever tortoise looking at the moon. Hold heaven and stand. Mandarin duck swimming. Fairies scattering flowers. The warm-up ended with a meditation where we imagined ourselves hugging a tree. Jenny and I were both pretty into this. Before picking up the sword, we started with basic Tai Chi forms to prepare our body so it would feel comfortable with the sword. Now normally it takes a student a much longer period before they even get near the sword, but today we were going to get a taste of the blade.
As a beginner, we teach the 8 forms. It's very simple. And that same 8 form is used even by a Tai Chi expert doing the sword form. You can repeat the 8 forms as many times as you wish to, do it like a warm-up before you start the Tai Chi, sword or saber or push hands and various things. After the 8 forms, we teach them the 85 forms, which is a long form which goes on for about 20-21 minutes to perform. There are approximately 700 to 800 movements in them, and each of these sequences are moving like a gentle river flow without a break in one uniform pace. So that is following the 8 forms. After the 85 forms, you will go into push hands, and then you can take the weapon training, the sword and saber and various other things.